Hello my friends, this is Thierry, the CTO of myspector.com. I have developed myself the full website myspector.com, which is relying on the Blazor server technology. And today we are going to see how to scroll at the top of the page with the Blazor framework and more precisely with the JavaScript interop, because in fact what is just crazy is that in the full Blazor framework currently there is no tool to scroll in the web page in the Blazor framework itself. Just before, let's go to the context to understand the problematic. myspector.com is giving a framework to inspect some targets. It collects some data, extracts the data, check if the data correspond to a given criteria, then notify, like for example, send an email. Here I have a list of trucks where I fetch data from remote websites. In the target page, here I have the full collection of the remote websites and I can manage them, and if no target is attached to any trucks, I can delete them. I am allowed to delete only if there is no trucks attached to it. So one of the problem if I delete here, if I click on the button, I am popping up an error message and I want to scroll to see the error message at the top of the page. Here I have the error message which comes, and if I come back here, targets, if I click here, I am already at the top, so it will be displayed. But if I go to the bottom of the page, my message is displayed, but there is no auto scroll. So we are going to see together how to scroll at the top of the page. So let's focus on the handler of this button here, the delete button, and look at the code behind. So in this section, I have the button in HTML code and the handler is declared here. So let's navigate to the handler, and the method is checking if there is any dependencies, and if this is the case, it is setting up an error variable here, delete, with the content of the error message. And this error variable is defined as a string, like a private instance string, that the page at the top of the page is inspecting with null or empty, and if it is the case, then I am displaying the error. Once the error is displayed this way, I inform the UI that the state has changed, and then I need to scroll at the top of the page. To do this, you must use the JS runtime injected instance that you can obtain by inject the EJS runtime with this name here that I choose, and you invoke a method which must be defined in the host HTML file. The scroll to top object here is defined here and must match the name here, scroll to top, without any parameters. So here I am defining a lambda attached to this object scroll to top, and here I am executing the JavaScript statements to scroll at the top. Currently, you will notice that the page is not going up because this page here has a bug. And let's troubleshoot together the bug of this code by using the debugger tools to understand better why this code is not working. So I'm going to select this piece of code, run the Blazor server. Here I am going to click on the delete button. The page do not goes up where it should go. And you see here in the debug, there is a call to the JavaScript method. So let's troubleshoot this and to understand why this technically is not working by using the console. So in the console panel, you can input directly the JavaScript code that you want to troubleshoot. So here I'm going to pass the code, my element, I get the class by name, and you can use the debugger to display the content of the existing property, which is called scroll top. Here, and you see that the current property is already set to 0. So in fact, setting it to 0 will not change anything because this value is already set. So you see here precisely one of the issues of this framework is that you try to scroll to the top of the main. Here you instruct the JavaScript to scroll to the top of the main, but the main div is already set at 0. So you must in fact change the target. The class name main or even also content is not the correct target one. And you can solve this issue by just commenting here my first line. And instead of collecting a div with the class name main, I am going just to take the main document like this. And here I am using the element and invoking the scroll to method with the behavior smooth. So here let's go back to the page. I am going to scroll, open the developer tools, use the console, dump the other object document element, and let's say I want to inspect the field scroll top. And you see here that the field is correctly updated 714. Let's scroll a little more down like this and refresh the value. You see that the value has been updated. So this is a good target element on which it is meaningful to update the value. So now let's make the test with the updated code. I'm going to click, and now I am scrolling at the top of the page. Let's make another test with this one. Now again. So good. We have seen together how to scroll at the top of the page with the Blazor server. The solution consists in using some JavaScript with a JS interop class. Unfortunately, there is no embedded component in the Blazor server to scroll at the top of the page, and the solution is only doing this by invoking the JavaScript. I have shown you how to use the developer tools to troubleshoot your code if you have some issues. I hope you have enjoyed this video. See you later. Also, do not forget to visit the website myspector.com to tell me what do you think about this service. I have also a YouTube channel with a lot of technical videos with different playlists, and in the My Software playlist there is a lot of subjects on myspector.com. Do not hesitate to join me on LinkedIn. Also, in the context of this YouTube channel, I am looking for young developers to post their own C# code that I can review. So if you want me to review your code, write me down in the comments. You will benefit from more than 10 years of experience from myself to challenge your code, to try to find some way to improve it, and try to use myspector.com on how to configure it. Here, for example, I have a temperature of Paris, and I can receive notifications when the temperature go to a given number, and myspector.com is giving this opportunity for you to configure, to go and connect different sources of information and consolidate everything on a single page.